It's your boy here. Let's take it to the court. It's T.E.A, the exclusive A Sports. We are going into the Baseball 9 pre-game show. Um, Here we are today. Let me make some updates real quick. Cause after yesterday's game, last game rather, Lance Sanchez needs an upgrade. So there goes his upgrade. And Ariel keep on upgrading him. I'm gonna upgrade this and that. Now he has a 50 fastball, and we'll close it at that. So here we are in the Baseball 9 pregame show. We are gonna go against the Sluggers today. Yes, the Sluggers. The Sluggers are bringing in their pitcher T. Myers, while we're bringing Wilson Knight. T. Myers. As we look at the stats pitching wise, T. Myers is a top 10 pitcher ERA wise here in the league. He is at number 10, and he has 18 strikeouts, which puts him in 11th. He's a top 15 pitcher when it comes to strikeouts. Wilson Knight, he has 44 strikeouts, the least amount on the team, but fifth in the league. So, and Wilson Knight's ERA is the lowest in the league, 0.18, and it was at zero for a while until 5 games ago, I believe, which was against um looks like it was against the Braves, maybe. No, the Rising Stars, actually, maybe. Yeah, the Rising Stars. Um, Made Wilson Knight's ERA get bigger, or did they? I'm not sure, but I'm not sure who did it. Who did the crime? It might have been. It might have been like before that. It might have been. It might have been the snipers, actually. Not sure anymore. But we go into this. The Destroyers are 31-0, first in the league, and undefeated record. Braves are second, 17-14, and the Sluggers are 14-17. If they lose and the Evergreen continue their winning streak, um they will be third, and Sluggers will be fourth. And if the Old Boys win as well, then the Sluggers will be down to fifth place. And the Heroes are also probably going to want to win, because then they can put even more pressure on the Sluggers. Then the Sluggers already have a lot of pressure, but that will just cause a lot more pressure. So Sluggers, they're gonna want to win this game, but it's not gonna be easy because they got the Destroyers and the Evergreen. Well, whoever they got, the Sluggers are hoping that whoever the Evergreen are going against beat the Evergreen. Whoever the Old Boys are going against beat the Old Boys. Etc. So, and the Destroyers, well, they're pretty much not really worrying. They are 14 games ahead of second place Braves, which is pretty much outstanding. We look at the batters, and of course, you got Daniel Martin, the only one who has a batting average of over .400, and he has 60 hits, which leads the league. Second and third place are his teammates, Randy Jackson and Carter Lopez. So yeah, and then we look at the home runs race. We shouldn't even look at the home runs race. It's nowhere near close. It's. I mean, for the Destroyers, it's not too close. Let's just say that. But yeah, Destroyers don't get many home runs, but they do get the RBIs, and that's where Daniel Martin leads the league. He leads the league in RBIs with 31, and then it's Wheeler with 28, Jack Bradley with 25, Max Patrick with 25, Hicks with 24, Murray with 23, Thompson with 22, King with 21, Wagner with 20, Day and Soils with 20. Yeah, and then so on and so forth goes the list. But that's basically most of the stats. Then we look at page 2. Looking at the runs, Daniel Martin leads the league in runs. And runs are not the same as RBIs. Runs are when one of the runners when the runners touch base. Basically. So um when the runners touch home plate, rather, when the runners get home and score, that's a run. And Daniel Martin leads the league in runs with 33. Dennis Jackson with 29, and Carter Lopez and King are tied for third with 23. So yeah, we look at pitching. Page 2. How many runs did each pitcher allow? And the pitcher for today a is Myers, T. Myers. And we look at how many runs they have allowed. T. Myers allowed 19 runs. He is 28th, and he has the 28th most runs allowed. Well, about 28th, but then we look at Destroyers, and Wilson Knight is 72nd and 72nd and the most runs allowed, which that's near relieving pitcher status, relieving and closing pitcher status, which is honestly that's great. Like, they are in relieving and closing pitcher status when it comes to runs allowed. That's just wow. Um, that's Destroyers pitching for you. But um, but yeah. Um, and then runs, earned runs, earned runs that um that raise the ERA, not those runs that will be gotten off of an error or something off of a good hit or something. Earned runs, ERA, that will not one that gets caught in the air and there's a runner at third and they just run home. No, a hit that drives in an RBI and it will be an earned run. And obviously, there's not many. Um, we look at Myers. Try to find Myers. Myers. Myers has 18 earned runs, and yeah, I think 18 earned runs. Right there, 19 runs and 18 earned runs. 33rd most earned runs allowed. T. Myers right there, and then earned runs, the most earned runs given by a starting pitcher for the Destroyers. It's Ant Brown, 4 earned runs. Only 4. That's amazing. That's relieving and closing pitcher status. But when you're a starting pitcher, that's even more amazing. So, yeah. That's just Destroyers pitching for you. I can't say nothing else. But, so yeah, that's the stats. That's the post game pregame show. Hope you enjoyed the pregame show. Get ready for the game.